This is the 1963 Chevrolet Corvette split window coupe, the car that turned a rear view into an argument and built the icon everyone remembers. Welcome to Scholars of the Road on Two Guys and a Ride. The 63 split window Corvette is just stunning, isn't it? The 63 Corvette kicked off the second generation C2 model, and it's also the only year that featured that iconic and sometimes controversial split back window. The Stingray Coupe, with its sharp, shark-like nose, bold fender flares, and unique back deck, was truly something special. Thanks to the leadership of Bill Mitchell and Larry Shinoda, this became a reality. Even though it was just sitting there, it felt like a predator, all crouched down in carbon fiber, fiberglass, and ready to pounce. So, what do you think about that window at the back? The view really split opinions, and it's also what made the 63 a significant part of automotive history. It might have gotten some negative feedback due to how clearly, or not so clearly, you could see out the back. Performance-wise, power came in a lot of flavors. Early 63 Corvette ran a 327 cubic inch small block V8 from 250 horsepower base tuned to 360 horsepower in a fuel-injected setup. You could build it your way. Choose a 3-speed manual, a quick shifting 4-speed, or an easy-going Power Glide automatic. Whether you wanted speed or smooth cruising, there was a Stingray to match your style. This Corvette was the first one to feature independent rear suspension, leading to a much better ride quality and more stable vehicle on the road. The Stingray really stood out both in looks and what it could do. The winding back roads felt like a racetrack, all thanks to how fast, tight, and thrilling they were. Chevrolet even provided power steering and power brakes for those who wanted a bit more comfort while enjoying their drive. The starting price for the Chevrolet Corvette Coupe back in '63 was just under $4,300. At that time, it was quite a bit of money, but if you could swing it, it was worth it. When you think about how it looked, how it was built, and how well it worked, you can see that this car was a great buy for the price. Also, let me point out, the key thing, this wasn't just the U.S. reacting to the top sports cars from Europe. In a lot of ways, it did a better job than they did and cost a whole lot less. Back in the early 60s, a bunch of European cars like the Jaguar E-Type, Porsche 356, and even Ferrari's 250 GTs were going head-to-head with the Chevrolet Corvette. But you know, while those cars were all about elegance, the Corvette really stood out due to its brute strength, raw power, and style that's just undeniable. It was loud, had a bit of a rough vibe, and you could tell it was American. You can't just say that the 63 split window was popular. It really was a smashing success. That year, the company sold a total of 21,513 Chevrolet Corvettes. Out of those, 10,594 were coupes. The fact that the roof was permanently attached to the vehicle really helped the Corvette become the most popular sports car in the United States. Many people think the 1963 split-window Corvette is one of the most sought-after Corvettes ever made. This piece is a standout in any collection. In recent decades, we've seen a noticeable rise in prices, especially for those all-numbers matching cars, complete with fuel injection and in their original colors. It's just not something for collectors. It's a top-notch investment. Honestly, how many cars can say that they're not just fun to drive, but also worth a spot in a museum? The 1963 Chevrolet Corvette split-window coupe is truly one of a kind. The project combined art and mechanics, changing the way we think about American cars. So, what's your favorite 63 Corvette detail? The shark nose, the fender flares, or that spine down the rear glass? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.